me?
You're dating a pretty high-profile political candidate. Everyone knows about the great David Glass around here. Weren't that tough to find?
Why are you here?
I have some news I thought you might want to hear in person.
I thought we were speaking to our lawyers from now on.
I think you want to hear me out.
I don't think
5 minutes.
I'm not talking without my lawyer.
Did he advise you not to talk to me after my last visit? He seemed pretty anxious about the scene.
You have 3 minutes.
A reporter called, asking about you.
What did you say?
He left a message asking me to call him back. Well, I think we both know why he called. We could be on the front page of tomorrow's paper if I pick up the phone. But I doubt your new boyfriend wants us to hang our dirty laundry out in town square a week before the election.
So you're here to blackmail me?
Doesn't have to be this difficult.
After 13 years of marriage and having a child together, it's come to this?
I came home that day, and the 2 of you are gone. Vanished. 13 years with a person, and you think you know her.
What about a husband who stops coming home to you at night? When did I stop being enough for you?
We were growing apart for years.
And when did this happen? When did this happen?
What, you want me to get out of the calendar? We can never see eye to eye on anything.
Including how to deal with our son.
We need to move forward and stop looking back at what we can't fix.
We never tried to fix anything. We stopped speaking to each other when Jesse stopped talking.
People change, and sometimes there's no logic or reason to it. You start to want different things out of life, and you just move on.
What about Jesse? Why do you suddenly want custody?
He's my son, and I can provide a stable life for him.
And I can't? You just walked out on us and stopped coming home?
I always provided for you both.
You gave up on your son.
How dare you? We took him to 2 psychologists.
You just can't hand your child off to someone and hope that they'll take care of the problem. You can't put him on medication and walk away.
That is not what we were doing.
I didn't see you give up your job. Instead, you just gave up on me and found someone else.
I don't have to listen to this. I have the right as a father.
You should have exercised that right when he was waiting for you at the door and you never came.
Come on!
Is she worth it?
What?
Just tell me, when you didn't come home, was it her?
All you want to do is blame someone, and I'm not.
I'm still your wife.
On paper. Stop this constant badgering, blaming, accusing everything. It's not getting us anywhere. It's not helping Jesse either.
I want to know why his father wanted to walk back into his life after being gone for so long. What happened? Do you suddenly feel guilty for the time that you weren't there for him? Or has it just occurred to you that maybe Jesse stopped talking when you stopped hearing?
He understands the pressure I was under.
He's 12 years old, Mark. How do you know he understands when he doesn't talk to you, to me, or to anyone?
I'm all for responsibility. When's it my turn to make myself happy?
It's all about you, isn't it? Then let it go, both of us. We're starting over here.
Is he getting professional help?
When he stopped talking, we put way too much pressure on him. We were all over him. I'm trying something new.
You mean a camera hanging around his neck?
He takes it everywhere with him.
That's a crazy artist talking, not a professional doctor.
You never try to understand.
And you think that's healthy? You think that's the answer, some cheap old camera?
If he starts developing pictures, he could start communicating again. It's better than medication or doctors want to hook him up to machines or get into his head.
You're obviously not thinking clearly anymore. I have to return a phone call.
Before you pick up that phone, think of your son. For once, try to think of someone besides yourself. I think you're here because of her, or to relieve yourself of some guilt.
I'm done here.
Do you really want to expose him to this kind of attention if this gets into the papers? That would be pretty careless for the loving father.
You should have thought about that before moving in with a politician. This could drag out for months, maybe years. Or we can settle this in a few days. It's your call.
Get out! End scene.